forcing Web to kind of take to the ground, see if he could find something to go with that. Not finding it. But now we get to dip down into losers quarterfinals, seeing Vivi once again come up against Zomba. And Vivi's having a little bit of a case of deja vu from last Fusion, where he beat both Zomba and Jackal before falling to Jackal in losers.
So let's see if these demons are going to be able to come back and haunt him a little bit longer this time around. But wow, already 84% onto the board. Vivi going to just try to slap back with 32 of his own. But I got to say, Zomba's low percent combos, especially on Lucario, who I have to say doesn't necessarily have the best disadvantage tools all the time. It's tough. He also just is like at a really good like combo and floatiness to be able to really kill your advantage on.
Yeah, that's why we see Vivi going for such early extreme speeds, because if you do it at a proper range, your opponent has to respect the hitbox afterward, or the fact that Lucario will just blow right by you. But that air dodge was perfectly scouted. Instead, just going for the forward throw, but no laser on deck, losing a lot of advantage from that, and a great tech.
Yeah, excellent tech. Vivi is just able to take all of that commitment from Zomba, say, hey, you went off stage, you wanted to edge guard me? Absolutely not, and made it his own stock. Nail into August Field, why not? 36% is going to be how much extra credit Vivi gets this stock, but honestly, I would take it. I felt like he was going to die to that edge guard, and you know what? He was able to make it into a lead.
Yeah, look at all these forward airs coming out from Zomba, really trying to make the most out of this advantage and not let Vivi get back to neutral, because Vivi's patient, evasive neutral with Lucario's incredible movement and floatiness is something definitely to be scared of. But if Zomba can get the kill before even having to worry about high aura percents, especially with R.O.B's tendency to kill early, that's going to be incredibly important as this game gets into later
half. That wait for Vivi, even though the neutraler didn't hit his shield and put him into any shield stun, was actually pretty incredible on his behalf. So he got the hit of the August Field, and he's just trying to mix people up as they buffer another option, which honestly is lovely stuff. Up here, killing that early. Yep, choose.
He's at 98. Like, that's enough. Oh, almost enough to take that stock as well. A little bit too high for Lucario. I love that angle from Vivi, but the neutral getup, he's still living. This DI. The lack of rage on Zomba certainly helping, but no shortage of DI from Vivi as Zomba keeps trying to kill him and he still keeps living.
It just doesn't end. He waited for the spot dodge too, or did actually Vivi press like an immediate grab and Zomba was able to get a punish? I do believe that's what happened.
I think we saw... if I'm remembering right, Vivi actually expected Nair to land on shield, and even at low percent, Nair is -2. So you can still come out with a Nair and then spot dodge on shield, baiting out the shield grab, but Zomba had also spot dodge. So.
Oh, but Vivi right now going to be stuck in a corner in a pretty nasty position, but double jumping back on instead of opting to go for the ledge is going to be so important. You're not giving up any of that valuable stage to Zomba. Goes for another F303 stage control, is able to force out the double jump, but Vivi just keeps getting back onto stage before Zomba is.
I love the fall through the platform, feigning the aggression, feigning that he was going for that up air, yet falls through.
Cute.
Yeah.
I think the Tomahawk F smash was cute. In theory, would have been able to catch a jump. But what a tech chase. And again, we're seeing that decision-making from Vivi come in again. Just tech rolling in. He knows that he's not going to die here. Makes it back, but is stuck in a corner and gets back to center stage. But he's not going to be able to breathe quite yet as... Oh my god.
Wow, Zomba absolutely felt scared there. Tried to press his advantage even after getting caught in that aura sphere. Here we are coming down with Nair, weaving ever so slightly to avoid the Aura Sphere charge, and a great angle yet again from Vivi to get back to center, forcing Zomba to try and land. Even with that massive Aura Sphere, a lot of stuff will start to kill right now, including that big blue ball. Oh, but he got grabbed, got called out for dashing up and shielding.
So I was going to say, I was curious like why Vivi never chose to go for the down B in response to like Laser Lucario, because like if you just throw that mix up and at one point, and you just hit them for just once, that's all you need to be able to scale them and make like Zomba maybe a little bit more afraid of choosing to go for some gyros or lasers. So there were definitely like some offstage positions where like Vivi knew that laser was coming and he just chose to double jump, which is obviously going to be the safer choice, but you could definitely like throw that mix up in there at some point.
Yeah, unfortunately for laser, it's oftentimes outside of the homing range, and gyro, it'll home in on the gyro. So he has to try and pick a spot where he knows Zomba is going to get hit by it, which for some of these falling Nairs that are very obviously telegraphed because, hey, it's R.O.B.
Yeah.
Like, those are prime opportunities in late game situations. maybe he's trying to set up for a big stock at the end of this game when he'll absolutely need it.
Also, Vivi keeps on going for the immediate spot dodge after he does like land a nail onto Zomba's shield, and Zomba has started to adapt with delayed options, such as a neutral out of shield, which has a lot more startup, but is obviously going to be more active and catches things like spot dodge. But already 41% onto the board, he was able to bait Zomba to go to center stage just by charging in front of him, backing off, and just saying, "Hey, come here, I know you want to push in." DI?
Oh, you know, after living to plus 160 twice, I didn't expect him to die, but he did, and you're kind of after living in that world. Now we get to see the inverse of the Lucario snowball effect. If you die first, it's going to be a long road to even.
Yeah, because at this point, you don't even have that many follow-ups. It's going to be just raw neutral wins, just maybe trying to catch one bad whiff punish. But Zomba's playing so evasively, gets the up tilt, has the right idea with the back air, but Zomba just once again going to be outplaying Vivi with how he is drifting.
Yeah, once again, looking for that back air. Now, he does have a little bit of extra aura from being a stock down at this point, and there is the double team, but not finding the stock quite yet because it is based on your aura, and he does not have a ton of it in order to guarantee the stock, even at 119.
Yeah, Aura's Figure, of course, not even going to be able to kill either. When Vivi does not have that lead, we're going to be just seeing him struggle to take those stocks so much more. But you know what? A good dash attack is going to be able to clean it up. Slowly starting to even it back up. I think that uppy was a cute option, but Zomba was just like, dude, press it, I'm waiting for you.
I feel like Vivi always ends up losing a lot of interactions and a lot of even games, as we saw it against Jackal as well, where it'll be a repetitive tech situation, or it'll be a simple ledge option where he just gets blown up and dying for it by these powerful kill options that R.O.B just kind of has. And he can put up 74 against nothing, and he can keep this train going, looking for a cute little pivot grab. But Zomba looks very, very strong right now, yet it's all on the Lucario X Factor, and he stuck out his arms into the F smash and got blown up for it.
Alright, so here we are, 88%. Zomba was able to catch a jump in, but Vivi just, of course, having his DI on point. Uh-oh.
Oh, the fair out of shield, but not able to extend further. Gets the up throw into 43% after an up air. He could die soon.
Oh, Wait,
hold on.
I was about to say, who just did what? I felt an F smash.
He went for it. He went for F smash. There was a couple times where Zomba, after up tilt, was committing to something that something coming to the ground, like a nair. Or see, look, he started up the F smash, but
had the right idea, but Zomba was just able to get a little bit too far to the right. Now, granted, if Vivi just dashed back a little bit further, just maybe like started to go for like a run and then like a pivot cancel F smash the other way, then sure that would have been able to do it. But I just don't think he anticipated the aggressive option from Zomba at all.
Yeah, especially back air out of hit stun is not normally seen from R.O.B in situations like that, and hey, it worked out because of the pushback from that back air. It went from, I get hit by an F smash and take either 30 or could be in a really bad spot, to, actually, you're dead. Haha.
Yeah. And also, I just feel like Lucario doesn't have the... Even though Lucario's options out of shield, like neutral, they can be just so fast, they don't cover enough space to the point that, like, if R.O.B just back airs you shield in, like, a high-tension position, it's still going to be difficult to find, like, a meaningful punish after something like that either. So, you know what? Pretty good decision-making on Zomba's behalf, I think.
All right, guys. So, we got to run some ads.
All right. Well, hey, starting off with the big one, the big notable one. That is Collision 2022 over in North Bergen, New Jersey, happening this coming March 12th and 13th over in 2022. Now, registration is early bird registration is closing mighty soon, so make sure you go register on smash.gg/collision and follow the Collision Smash Twitter and Twitch right here for all of the updates about that big event.
Additionally, Collision Series brings to you 3 events, including this one. So